Well, it can be done.
That's impressive.
So this is our BMW 1 Series, our 1M tribute.
Yeah.
With E92 V8.
Oh, so sick. This is something that gets me excited, and I'm sure my audience is super excited about this too.
Yeah, this car is nuts.
So my main thought was trying to fit a motor this size in this car.
Well, it can be done. And this is fully functioning. It has perfect AC, power steering.
That's impressive.
Everything factory finish.
And
I was with Larry, and Larry put it like the easiest way possible, which is he did everything to make it look like nothing was done at all.
well, that's very true, because you look at it and you don't expect it to be anything too crazy, and you realize it's a 1 Series with a 1M body kit and then an S65. That's impressive, man.
It's not like a body kit, it's factory 1M body panels from BMW themselves.
Okay.
So this car has all the factory pinch welds where it would be. So essentially if you strip this and strip the 1M, they're identical.
Wow. So this was done 100% the right way?
Yeah, no, 100% the right way, and by Ronald.
And you've driven this car?
Yeah, actually I'm actually the one with the most seat time in it, fortunately enough. We took it to Monterey for Car Week, and in the canyons this car is absolutely fantastic. It was second gear the whole time pretty much. I'm not going to say where, but to attest to the fact that it looks stock, we got pulled over. I popped the hood because the cops were complaining about the exhaust, and they asked us like, "Oh, is this factory?" And we're like, "Yep," and they believed us. So we got away with that.
If you look at it from like the naked eye, you can't really tell that it's, you know, aftermarket.
And then this is Ronald. He's a little shy, but that's the genius.
You're the guy behind all the madness here.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I'm assuming that with your high level of detail from seeing your E30 M3, everything that comes through here, you put a lot of attention into it, correct?
It takes, I mean, the builds are challenging, but the time consuming and the challenge is to make sure the car looks perfect.
Gotcha.
You know, there's a lot of details to make sure that the eye doesn't find something bad. It takes a lot of time. This car was, you know, it was a labor of love.
Yeah.
It was something I have in my head since 2011 that came out. I know BMW did it because some of the things are so easy to bolt in. There's a lot of technical things that you have to go through the car and some slight modifications, but the car was very easy to assemble in one point that I believe that BMW did it.
Yeah.
That's why, like for example, you see the quarter panels in the 1M, they actually did it on purpose to fit the front end and rear end suspension of an M3. So even the chassis alignment of the car, you can see that it fits the V8 perfectly.
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. That sounds so good. Oh my God. You wouldn't expect that out of this car at all. It's so weird to hear that out of this car.
Yeah, in Monterey, people would look at it and they're like, wow, that's a cool 1M. And then they hear me come off the light and they're like, oh my God.
So what's the exhaust setup again?
If I'm not mistaken, it's the factory E92 headers to the cats, because we didn't want to get that crazy rasp and a crazy amount of drone. And then we went ahead and deleted the resonators, but the factory secondary cats are still there.
Okay.
So
because it sounds pretty violent.
Yeah, but it quiets down.
Yeah, it sounds good. I mean, it's to me, I enjoy seeing projects like this that most people just don't understand how much work goes into it.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. And then that's the logo that my friend designed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a little dirty, but whatever.
I like it. So what color is this?
This is San Marino blue. Now that the sun is definitely coming out, you can see the paint shining. It's it's a beautiful color.
The color suits the car really well.
Yeah, and then the brakes are also, like I said, they're Astoro blue off the E36 M3.
Oh, so they're real BMW colors.
Yeah, they're real. I originally wanted it to be Dakar yellow, and we tried Dakar yellow, and the pastel on the Dakar yellow didn't really fit too well. Another cool idea would have been like the same color that BMW does for their ceramics, because that one has it's more like a Phoenix yellow, but that one's also a little too tacky. It screams too much. Like I said, we're definitely gonna have to do a revisit video to do that head-to-head.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
I'll just take it for a simple spin right now.
And you got, that's from the M3, the power buttons right here.
Yeah, so
cool.
Everything is pretty much E92. The factory EDC works from the E92 M3. All the power buttons that would usually be down here, they're here.
That's cool, I like that.
Someone had asked me about doing the center console type of thing with all the buttons. We tried it, it looks a little bulky, so we didn't like it that much, and it would kind of take away from the 1 Series.
Sure. Oh, this sounds so good.
Yeah, no. The clusters even from the E92 M3 that was retrofitted, so it has the adjustable stuff.
I didn't even realize that.
Every light is on at the moment because we have the footwell module that needs to be programmed. So.
And you were saying that these swaps are usually DCT. And this is
all the swaps that I've seen are DCT. So I've never really seen a manual swap.
And it feels so funny to have this sound come from this car.
Yeah. So bring the back up.
It's weird, it sounds like my car.
Tend to come and shoot here, so let's see if they kick us out immediately. There's a really cool murals here too, so I should have brought my camera.
Wow.
Stiff ride.
No way.
Sports car, baby.
So this is where they filmed the Fast and Furious, or Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, obviously it's been remodeled since then, but
yeah,
I'm pretty sure this is the place where they did that scene where all the cars are breaking out.
Oh yeah, I recognize this mural. I've seen people shoot here before.
Yeah. So
that is so cool.
So I don't know if you want to.
Official movie spot right here. Too Fast, Too Furious, where they filmed that one clip of the scramble. This is a really cool spot.
Yeah. it's cool.
So since you're a dealership essentially, you have a lot of cars for sale.
Yes.
So I'll have everyone check out your Instagram. And now for this car, do you have like a personal attachment to it? Because you're a BMW guy, right?
Yeah, I am.
And with this car, this is something very unique because we just rode around in Miami. It feels awesome.
Thank you.
What's your overall opinion on this car?
I love it. I love it. I mean, if I could have like buy it for myself, I would totally have it for myself. I would never want to get rid of it. You know, whoever buys the car, like, please take care of it. Please.
Do you have any more plans for this car?
For this specific model, we still want to do the underpulleys so we can get a more aggressive red line on it. A minor tune on the car as well.
So for this car, if anyone wants to buy it, they can contact you.
Yeah,
you have it for sale at the dealership.
Yes.
I plan on doing more videos with you if that's cool.
Of course, no, we gotta get you to drive your E92 versus this to see how they compare head to head.
I'm in 100%.
Because that's definitely something that I've always wanted to do. Because man, I mean, like I said, I'm really personally attached to the car. And
well, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you. No, thank you for coming.
Of course. Man, that thing sounds so good. sounds amazing.
And it brakes amazing too.
It sounds so good. So we have one last stop. I don't know what this is, but we're in the art district. And it's just some dude with a tire as like an eyeglass, and he's resting on a van.